So you're here probably because you want your customers to remember who you are based on work that you've done in their home. The problem is the work that you've done for those customers is all different and unique. So sending out a generic email blast or SMS message isn't really helpful and can get you caught for spam. Here's the solution. It starts out with StorySpark. Now, this is a fully mobile responsive web app. It doesn't require anything to be installed. You have the ability to upload photos, record a quick voice memo, send that in, and those unique stories will be included in an email campaign that we will draft for you. And here is that email. So it is a single template. As you can see, it is a long code block that turns into this. Depending on who is receiving the message, we'll get a customized message. This is Carlos Mendez. He lives in Marion, Iowa. His last job was done 88 days ago. It was a water heater install. The last job value was this. Lifetime value is $1,200. The message is relevant to him. And hey, 90-day check on your water heater. Everything's still good. Book a free callback. This catches those warranty issues. And it's good on mobile as well. Let's flip over to Teresa here. Is down over here. She had an AC install about 120 days ago, checking in with a unique story, how to rat out the heat wave related to the EC that we installed, monitoring the real load, anything short cycling, any issues there, and then requesting that callback. Just intended to get you in the door, because we know that once you get in the door, you can find other opportunities to serve that homeowner. So this one is a EV charger that was installed a little over 6 months ago. So about 6 months ago, we installed that, and then offers half off install labor for past EV customers through the end of the month. Get a second charger in there. What about Diane Whitfield here? So she had a generator installation, lifetime value of $11,500. Now, here's where a special trigger comes in. They have this new VIP customer block. This is a new unique feature section that gets revealed because she has that lifetime value applied, and so she gets a special unique offer. The other thing that we can do with that is add in a referral block in here. So if you've got multiple job counts and lifetime value, you can add a referral ask in the email. Let's look at Tom Becker. So he's got pest control about 45 days ago, and we're offering a free retreat for 90 days. So needs anything there. And this has a story about what the team did. So this would be a story led by StorySpark. You'd send us pictures, tell us what you did, and the impact you had on the community. And these are all sample texts, so we handwrite all of these. They're likely going to be longer than this when we actually get them drafted, but it's just to demonstrate. And then the question always is, well, what happens if the customer didn't have a job recently, or we don't know what the job type was? Here's a generic fallback. We like to send some folks in the area something useful, more educational piece, be related to your industry. This one's electrical. And then just a gentle ask saying, hey, reminder, we give you free estimates. The ability to show up in the inbox with something that is tailored to the individual receiving it. And so that is the monthly thing. But for a bonus, anyone who subscribes to a whole year of this, we will also take the time to build you an automated follow-up engine. And what those are like is you have a review capture automation, a callback protection automation, or annual inspections, or any of that kind of stuff. So those would fall automatically outside of the monthly rhythm, and they would fall based on when the jobs are completed. At the end of the day, what we're trying to do is we're trying to show your past customers offers that really speak to them and not just generic offers. We wouldn't send Diane Whitfield, who had a generator installation, we wouldn't send her an offer that says, get your generator installed, we're offering $500 off through the end of the month, because she's already had a generator installed. So that's a dead email. That's a dead opportunity. Instead, we take the history of the customer that you have and tailor that message towards them. So if you want to see what your list is worth, there's a calculator down on this page that you can try. There's also a $5.99 limited trial where we will take and collect all of your customer data from House Call Pro. We will craft out a single email and send that out. And then we'll track what revenue comes in through that email and see if it's worth continuing to pursue the whole program.